tell you, you could feel the excitement out there tonight, bid by bid. What an exciting night for watches.
Absolutely, the market's strong, there's no doubt about it, and we saw bidders participating from around the world for what was one of our better offerings of watches that we've ever had.
Can't wait to tell you all about it.
Number 1.
Lot number 53 was an exciting one, the Patek Philippe Reference 5070J chronograph, a big chronograph from Patek Philippe in 18 karat solid gold with a black dial. The watch was from its original owner and it ended up selling for just short of $85,000 with buyer's premium. Well, lot number 53, the one that a lot of people have been waiting for, is the Patek Philippe Reference 5070J chronograph, a big Patek chronograph here in 18 karat gold here with the visible case back to showcase Patek's unmatched finishes inside that movement. One of the bigger chronographs that they made with that solid 18 karat deployant clasp.
When it's gone, it's gone. The hammer's in the air, it's coming down. 70,000, 72.5, your turn. Going once, 70,000, 72.5 twice, and a third and final time at 70,000. Hammer's coming down 72.5.
Number 2.
Well, lot 52 was the Rolex Daytona Reference 116552. Of course, the iconic Daytona with condition that had collectors reeling. That watch sold for close to $30,000 with buyer's premium.
52 is next, and clean is the theme today. This Rolex Reference 116520 Daytona defies logic as far as condition goes. You notice the factory sticker on the case back. They never retain that. If you wore this watch for any length of time at all, that would wear off, it would fall off. This one, retaining it, says everything you need to know about this full set Daytona, the nicest that I've seen.
At $27,000, $28,000 all in and done. Are you sure? $27,000, $28,000 coming down. Bid now, please. $27,000, $28,000. Anyone else? $27,000, $28,000 all in and done. Selling $27,000, $28,000.
Number 3.
Well, we were excited to have lot number 51 in the sale today from Audemars Piguet. It was a Royal Oak E-Series watch, the watch that saved the brand, an iconic sports watch that really changed the way that people looked at sports watches. It ended up selling for just short of $40,000 with buyer's premium. Next up, getting into some of the special highlights of the sale, lot number 51 from Audemars Piguet. It's a Royal Oak, an E-Series Royal Oak, and a special watch. So happy to have a Royal Oak in the sale today. Of course, the Royal Oak, it resurrected the Audemars Piguet brand. It's a Gerald Genta design, as so many great watches are. And this, a nice early example in the E-Series, an unpolished gem. So popular, such a great sport watch that resurrected the brand.
$35,000, bid now then. Hammers in the air. Are we all in and through? What a pretty watch. At $32,500, coming down at $35,000.
Number 4.
Lot 49 was a crowd pleaser and certainly a watch that all collectors look for. This was a great example as well of this watch. It was the Rolex President in an 18K case, top of the line for Rolex. The watch sold for just shy of $30,000 with buyer's premium.
Lot number 49, we're always happy to have a clean President in the auction, especially when it's a one-owner watch. This one in the fabulous bark finish, like so few of them were made. The bark finish passes through the center links on the President bracelet, but also on the bezel, and factory finish all the way around. This one always serviced with Rolex, a very well-kept one-owner watch in a rare finish.
Are we all in and done? $24,000, coming down at $25,000 all in and done. Fair warning, last chance. 24,000, 25,000.
Number 5.
Well, lot number 50 was an exciting watch. Many of the star watches were Swiss in their origin, but Glashütte makes a watch from Germany. This was their original chronograph panorama date that sold a heavy 18-karat gold watch, very large, big on the wrist, and big as far as value is concerned. It ended up selling for just over $23,000 with buyer's premium. Lot number 50, a special watch here from Glashütte. Original. It's their chronograph panorama date. I didn't know much about Glashütte until I started working with Tom. Very passionate about these watches. Very heavy gold watch, and I can see why he's so passionate about them. So well made, just a fabulous piece of horological history and workmanship.
Watches selling, 20,021. Anyone else, 20,000 now, 21,000.
Well, with numbers so strong, it must get collectors thinking. Maybe it's time to sell.
Absolutely, and if it's time to sell for you, reach out to us. Let us know what you have, because we know watches at Miller & Miller, and we love watches, and we'd be so happy to take a look at what you have and tell you what it may be worth.
Justin and Tom Hare are working with collectors continuously to talk values and to get values on the table and make sure you're comfortable with the process. When's the next sale?
It's coming up in the fall, and we're accepting consignments over the summer, so if you have anything you think might qualify, anything of the caliber like what you saw this evening, reach out and we'd be happy to talk with you about consigning to the fall sale.